Hi guys, a quick announcement before the video starts. Would you like to get your base design in one of the future episodes? Leave a comment down below or join my Discord server, the link is in the description. I hope you have a great day and I see you in the next one.
Okay, so when I first got the idea of this octagon shape, I thought it would be nice to have a beehive base for the future when we can tame bugs. So I was imagining that bees are in one of these beehive, and we can just fly in and out from there, just like bees do. So, but it turned out to be really big. So anyway, we just turned it into base. If you come here, it's built along the oak tree. And since this is creative mode, it doesn't really function as a main base, but when you enter, first thing you will see is just a little I don't know, museum that I simply just display the head of bugs. And here, I imagine this to be the place where people can chill. It's really, you can see the whole nice view at night, especially when there's a full moon. If there's in the future update when they add coffee and stuff, for example. You can visit here with your friends and just sit down and talk, right? And this side, left side of the beehive, is where you can have some barbecues, juice, water, and right behind it is where it's kind of office space with storage boxes. So nothing much inside since it wasn't really good for a main base, and when you go up all the way up here, I was kind of lazy to go down, so I decided to just put the what do you call it, bounce
Trampoline.
Yeah, you can just go down with a dandelion. See, yeah, or you can go up to the roof. But yeah, it's nice at night. The view is so good, and then we turned off all the lights, but it also looks nice when it's lit up at night. So that's one of the 3 bases that I showing.
So this is the baseball house. Fortunately, you can't really see the baseball anymore because I didn't like how the scaffolding looked when it was floating, so I kind of made it structurally sound all the way around. So it's kind of like a house encasing a baseball inside of it. And oh, here we got the staircase. We got the building materials that I put on platforms around the main staircase, and you can enter the staircase from any direction. And then you come on up here, and we got a little porch area. Got a little fireplace here where you can cook food. Fortunately, can't sit in the chairs, but it'd be nice to just roast some food and sit on the porch. Nice thing to do at nighttime. So yeah, this is the front patio. I got a little balcony up above. So when you open up the door and come on inside, there is open floor plan. So there's 2 staircases. You can walk right down the middle, and then there's a smoothie maker, 2 workbenches just because we had a few players in here. So you can have your own workbench. And you can see straight upstairs, come up to the 2nd level. This is where we have our dew catchers,
That's not so bad.
stuff like that. You got some ant heads. We got the infected weevil. I like the way they look. And then it's open all the way up, so then you can come right up to the 3rd floor. Up here is where we got storage. Built a little shelf thing, kind of connects to the roof. Got storage on each side. You got a bed on each side, and then you've got a couple of these mannequins. You can put armor on. Ant heads on the wall. And if you look up in the roof, there's a like skylight, so that sunlight can shine in. It's really nice when the sun's rising in the morning. You can kind of see the reflection on the ground and see the rays of sunlight coming in through the fog when it's foggy. And you got a pretty decent view. You can't see as much as if the house was higher, but you can look out the windows and see, you know, ants coming, ladybugs, you know, whatever kind of creatures. That's pretty much this house. This is it's just a small, cozy house. It's very open plan. Everything's easy to access. You know, not much to it. That's pretty much it. It's a very small house. Looks pretty from the outside.
This is my regular base. This is my dining area. Chandeliers over here. Not too much interior detailing at all. 3 cooking pits for like extra lighting instead of making numerous amounts of like fire scones. Yep. We go upstairs. We have like, you know, the food area, the dew collectors, water containers, you know, mushroom farms. Getting like basic stuff you need for survival mode. And over here is just like my more like design detailed area, like the bridge I created to my cathedral. Then I placed like dew collectors on the railings for a little bridge design. And then this is what was supposed to be a lookout tower for wolf spiders, but made it into more of like a haunted mansion looking thing. You know, the doors actually look like a skull with the eyes and the windows. So that's pretty cool. And if you go inside, yeah, it's not basic. It's just lookout tower interior. But if you go through here, this is like my backyard area. Another like bridge scone design. And over here are like log pallets I tricked into the top of the railing. Actually walk in them. And they each have 4 wood stems on them for extra detailed design. And over here is my stairs. I have statues of soldier ants, and then tried to make like a Japanese shrine gate when you enter. So that's kind of my design over here. This is my gazebo. Oh, just a little like relaxing area for me. My Thanos chair, because it's purple, and this is where I rest. Over here is like another bridge design where I put like bombardiers. On the top is like statues, and there's also log pallets up here too, for like a little fencing design for the roof. They also have stem cells on them. Not stem cells, wood stems. And over here is just like the outlook of like the whole entire base. And the reasoning for like building it back here was just to get quick access to the lab for Burgle, so I made like another extension of the bridge over here. This is just a bridge that goes straight to Burgle's lab. You just jump down, you know, go into the lab, do what you have to do, and then when you're done, you just climb up this leaf. And you just bounce back up. Yeah, it just saves some time of like going all the way around the whole tree. And you're back here at your base. So this is pretty much it. My base.
Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the treehouse at the oak tree. This is our little crib. We're going to be showing you around.
What's up?
Here, right into our front room here. This is a bit of a trophy room. Got our friend right here. A little bit of a seating area. This is our fruit punch here. This is premium Puncho armed raspberry right here. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best.
Go ahead and have a sip if you'd like.
Nothing but the best. And up the stairs here, we got our living quarters. This is our main sleeping area. Got a couple of exquisite berry leather chairs here. These are handmade, handcrafted, one of a kind, two of a kind, I guess. Got to live a little bit of luxury life here in the backyard. Got a couple of modest lean-tos, you know, nothing too big here. If you walk past our friend over here, we got a good view of the rose garden. Nice little view there. Yeah, we try to enjoy the little things around here, you know. On this way, we got a nice little platform here that goes down. This is our basement. Got a hall of armor here. We've crafted every bit of armor right here, just in case for whatever situation we got to get into.
It's every set in the game right there, baby.
Yeah, oh yeah. Nothing but the best. And then our weapons hall as well. A couple of items we've picked up. Our travels got to be ready for every situation, you know what I mean? And then just, you know, basic storage over here, just a little spot to hold our knickknacks. Alright, so if you follow me, we got a nice little separated kitchen here to give us plenty of room for our kitchen. Got a little rooftop garden there where we grow our mushrooms. On into the kitchen area here, we got the double jerky rack system, because, you know, we're fancy. Spit roast in the corner. Smoothie station, of course, because my man here likes to eat healthy, drink healthy, so, you know, gotta have the smoothie station.
Gotta stay fit when you're running from wolf spiders, man.
Yeah, all the time, all the time. And I got a little bit of our dry food storage here, just stuff that won't spoil, that way ants don't, and we're up high enough where we don't have to worry about the ants, so. Good, it's a good deal. Good views all the way around. It's not a bad view in this place. And then up top, we got just a bit of a lookout, kind of a staging area, workbench up here, you know, you can get a good view from the top of our bastion here. Good little view over the backyard. Alright. Now we're gonna go to where we have fun here. This is our express elevator.
And then when you get to the top, of course, hit left stick to go forward. There you go.
All right. So when you get to the top of the elevator here, this is where we do our little bit of fun stuff here. We got a little basketball goal. We do a little one-on-one, play some horse, trick shots, dunks. You know.
See if I can
do it
sink the
all.
three-pointer.
Got my man up here shooting from the top. Oh, and he nailed it. Nailed the three-pointer. He hits those every time.
Money.
All right, and so if you follow me up the stairs here, we've got a little safe mode of transportation over to the pond. This was actually our original base here that we built over, and you're really gonna kind of see the evolution of the building from a day 10 build to a day 100 build like we're on now.
This is our original. We wanted to build this high up on the tree originally. That was our original plan, but didn't work due to a boundary around the upper part of the tree.
Right, and to wrap it up here, we've got a special surprise for you guys.
Big ant, big ant.
We had to keep this guarded off, but so they don't
I
escape.
don't want
But
any
here's our
trouble, ant.
own little ant colony here.
I don't want
Collecting
any
these
trouble,
guys for a
ant.
few years. These are all of our
Hey there,
all of our buddies.
What's up? I was talking to the ant, Pete. Oh, yeah, I need that.
We even managed to get
I don't
two
want
big
any
boys in
trouble,
here,
ant.
and they won't harm you,
Where are you off
even
to,
if they're
ant?
mad.
Yeah, if you leave ant eggs laying around, they'll hatch into ants. So we just took them and we put like 28 to 30 ant eggs
Where
in
are you
here, and
off
then
to,
just
Ant?
closed the door and left them. When they
Angry
when
ant
they
over
hatched,
there.
they wouldn't do anything.
I don't want any
We actually did it
trouble, Ant.
accidentally with two.
Where are
We
you
just
off
threw
to,
two of them
ant?
here, and we're like, oh, we'll see what happens. We figured they'd kind of tear the base up or something, you know. But they didn't. They just hatched, and we were just kind of standing there. So we were like, you know, it would be cool if we had our own ant
Angry
colony.
ant over there.
And we actually didn't know that a couple of them would be soldier
I don't
ants.
want
That was
any
kind of just
trouble, Ant.
accidental.
We're eventually gonna build this very big. This is gonna be like our mansion.
Yeah, this was originally our base, and we wanted to have a main base here, main base at the tree, and then but once we got to the oak tree, everything came together so good. All right, guys. Well, that was our crib. We appreciate you stopping by and checking out the way we live in luxury here in the backyard, and we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.